The man knocked out the crooked boss with one punch. Then he took out all the boss's cash, stuffed it into a suitcase and ran off with the money. But the carriage door was opened by a policeman. Luckily the policeman was just catching the train on his way to take up a sheriff post. But after the sheriff drank some wine, he suddenly asked. He thought the man looked like a wanted criminal. The man got nervous, but luckily it was just a joke. Suddenly the sheriff had to pee. Boldly he went right to the door to relieve himself. The man tried to talk him out of it, but the sheriff didn't listen, and accidentally fell out. The next day, a group of police came onto the train for a surprise inspection. The man reacted quickly and put on the sheriff's clothes. Just like that, wearing a police uniform, he swaggered off with the stolen money. He decided to keep pretending, so he replaced the sheriff's photo with his own. At the station he was warmly welcomed by the policewoman. Meanwhile his old boss was sending people everywhere to find him. The next morning, the policewoman came to give the man trouble. His co-workers saw it but didn't dare intervene, afraid they'd be fired over such a small thing. When 3 minutes passed with no sound, one of them finally got the courage to knock and report. Turns out it was the sheriff's wife who had come. The man froze on the spot. Finding out the sheriff had a wife, the policewoman grew jealous. She stormed off angrily. The man went to the cafe to meet the sheriff's wife. He learned she was there to sign divorce papers. The man breathed a sigh of relief. Then the policewoman came to find him and learned he'd soon be single. She kept asking questions, and then found out the sheriff's wife wanted to take one of the sheriff's houses. The man refused. He couldn't let the real sheriff lose both life and property. Seeing her demand rejected, she tried to use her charms to make the man help her. The policewoman saw sparks rekindling between them, and rushed over immediately, trying to completely douse the flames. She threatened the sheriff's wife to leave at once, so they started pulling each other's hair. The sheriff's wife grabbed a fork to attack. The policewoman picked up a bottle and knocked her out. When she woke up, the man convinced her it was assaulting an officer, and that she'd better leave quickly to avoid jail. Seeing this, the woman could only leave. Meanwhile, the real sheriff finally woke up.